Ready to go? Travis Bazzana now at the plate. An intentional walk to begin the game. Okay. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. This one in the air, right field. And a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Aaron Whitefield will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jared Dale swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that is foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strike. Zach Neto digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 12.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
On the ground to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything. The inning double play, Boo.
This to third. Tags the runner. And that's 2.
Get out of there.
We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Rickson Wingrove. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Logan Lee, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Here. No, ball.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. Max Durrington. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Bryce Teodosio. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
The 0-1. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Bregman up to second, runner at third, hold, so both runners are now in scoring position. 2 on, 1 out.
Did he go?
Swing, now we'll look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 2-1. On the ground. Fires to first in time. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he's... Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at... So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Neto for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Here's the center fielder, and they go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's the ball.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
1 strike away. And that'll do it. They're moving on. The final. All right, just about ready for baseball. Zach Neto digs in now. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the air, right field. Thomas gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lucas Ramirez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And fouled off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Fastball down and in. Good spot. Get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Aranda. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. Jarren Duran now at the plate. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. There's a strike at the knees.
Put away off that pitch down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Inside, ball 1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And foul ball. Up the middle, Neto. There with plenty of time, and that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Alex Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ortiz throws to first in time and quickly 1 away in the second. This one in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air. Alvarez has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back from Miami. Manager signal is over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Diving, makes the grab. 1 out, man at first. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the.
Caught him looking for the K. And ball 1.
Outside.
Swings through that one. Missed with a changeup, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yoa. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. And the first offering is not close. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. Swings through that one for strike one. And a foul ball. Man at second. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A two-run shot. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. He's out. In the air, left field. Rosarena grabs it on the run. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Hit on the ground to the right side. Neto for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. Empty after the double play. Now it's Randy Rosarena. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-out double. It's their first hit of the game. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They're down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. And when you have a low-scoring
time. Ready to go? Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. So they intentionally walk the leadoff batter. I can't figure this one out. Tap back up the middle. Neto for 1 and 2. What a play. Bases empty after the double play. Shi Xian Chen will hit. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Yu Chang was the Pool A MVP at the 2023 WBC. Homered twice, including a grand slam and 8 runs batted in. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That is good. The first baseman, number 4, John.
Right side, and that one handled. And the inning is over. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. And it's through for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
You'll one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. Woo. Flips it. There's one. On to first.
No,
Safe.
he's in there.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. 1 out, man at first. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. In the air to left center. Chen on the move. He's got it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the WBC. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Ball, that's outside.
This one in the air center field. Makes the grab. 1 out, man at first. And here's the catcher, Xiaohong Chiang. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, that's low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Now one miss.
Inside.
In the air to left center. Baylor on his way over. Out. Number 2.
Aye.
No score here in the second.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Just missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Wei and Lin. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. So digging in, Lucas Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a rocket to right field. That's out number 2. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball 1. On a line out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Here's the center fielder. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Here goes the runner. And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ho-Yu Chen. Into center. Fairchild gives chase. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. So up next, Christian Moore.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And there are 2 outs. Ball 1, no strikes. Late on that fastball. On the ground to 3rd, Chang. That's the 3rd out, and we're back here in Miami. On to extra innings. Kwan Gali. Pitching change here, Andres Munoz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one in triple digits. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Ball 1. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at 2nd. Here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Sung Chae Cheng, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. Now 1 miss. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jooin Yued Sung. Late swing, fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Don Baylor will hit next. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off in